Hello, hello. Happy day. I hope you're doing well. Today we want to go over a couple of topics, the report that recently came out on all parts of Kern County, and other interesting things that I think you can consider as a homeowner or also a buyer. So let me just share my screen. I'm going to try to do a different presenter mode, which has me in the corner. All right, I hope you all can see me as I present this info. So right now, this is the main screen of the MLS for Kern County, and it shows some data right here for the market watch. So let's just take a look at that right now. Today is June 13th. It's 6 o'clock here. And the market watch, it goes back 3 days. So in those back 3 days, there has been 53 new listings, 7 price increases, 16 back on the market, and 37 price reductions. And as you can see here, it's just the data given there. And this is overall, like all the data that is collected from not just those 3 days, but it shows the active 68, active under contract 22, pending 82, sold 54. So right here, it's important to note that 53 and 37, those are kind of indicators of also of whether it's a seller's market or a buyer's market. So if there's that amount of listings and then a good amount of price reductions, that's showing that the price may be too high for certain buyers because of other things in the economy, such as higher interest rates and things of that nature. And if there is great demand as well. But we're going to cover the months of inventory right now as well. I just wanted to show you the data and how it's presented to us through MLS. So here you can see that, and if you click on each, it'll show you the homes that are listed, the coming soon, and all of those below. So now let's look at the market summary for May 2023. So it was a seller's market again. And technically, it is because of the demand. The demand is still there. Inventory is low. And so it says a little bit right there of some info that you can read. You can pause the screen. But I'm going to go down to here to show the property sales sold. So May property sales were 533, down 25% from 713 in May of 2022. But last year, it was also very different in the real estate market. It wasn't like any other. It was kind of a recovery from all of that happened during the COVID. And so it is now seen those years when all of that was happening, the very low interest rate, historically low. They're being seen as the unicorn years in real estate. So that's just some other info I just wanted to share. And the current inventory versus last year, the total number of properties available this month was lower by 198 units. This year's smaller inventory means that buyers who waited to buy may have smaller selection to choose from. So that just means that we're still seller's market. The demand is there. People are moving from different states over here to Bakersfield because of the affordability. So it is showing that it's still a good time to be a seller if you're looking to upgrade, if you're looking to downsize. There are many situations that exist like that now. I've talked to many homeowners that are in that situation. They're looking to upgrade, and some do downsize as well. And let's look at the days on market. These are very good indicators of that as well. So the days of on market for May 2023 was 33 days, and that's down 5.7% from 35 days last month. So that means they're coming off the market more sooner, and they're entering escrow a little bit more quicker, just by like 2 days on average. So that is also a good indicator that it's still very good market. And then I think that in the news, they're saying that things are happening in the real estate market. They're trying to create fear, but I think that the market is just correcting itself. It's not necessarily going to crash because based on the crash in '08, that was due to other reasons, not the things we are seeing now. So let's look at the months of inventory based on closed sales. So it states the May 2023 months of inventory based on closed sales of 1.2 was the same compared to last year and down 7.6% compared to last month. So that just further states and reiterates the fact that it is technically still a seller's market and that it's still in a similar position as it was last month. So let's just zoom into the months of inventory so you can see there the different months. And now I want to move on to something else that I just want to share with everyone here. So let's look at the affordability of Kern County. So I pulled up the National Association of Realtors website and I looked at our county specifically. How much is the median home price? So let's take a look at that right now. Looks like it's loading. Let me just refresh the page. So county median home prices. And this, I think it was based off, hold on, let's see, Q3 of 2022. So this was based off last year. So I searched up Kern County, and right here it states the median home value was 329,996. So let's look at other type of counties, and let's look at what they have to say first about the highest median price. So let's go ahead and scroll up. As you can see there, yes, it's for 2022. So that's just showing a general idea of where we came and where we're headed. So let's look at this. For the third quarter of 2022, the highest median home values was in San Mateo County, California, which is 1 million, Marin County, California, Santa Clara County, San Francisco County, Nantucket County. So as you can see, those are some numbers that we're seeing. And so that is some data that is gotten frequently from the National Association. And this is all public info. The National Association, click on the website and you look at research and statistics, and then this information pops up. It does depend what certain month they update it on, but it's open to you to view if you want to know more about affordability and all of that information. So let's look at different places. Let's see. So Monterey County, it shows a little bit higher. And let's look at one in Fresno, a little bit higher as well. 791,000 in San Luis Obispo County. So you kind of get a general idea. Let's look at Arizona. So Maricopa County, 468,701, the median home value of last year. And Yavapai County, Arizona, 430,000. Coconino, 464,324. So you get a general idea of how the median home value is kind of affected, and also looking at the economy, certain things that indicate that prices may go up or down. Again, it's very hard to predict that. I do just recommend looking at it as the time goes or through your necessity. If you want to buy now, if you need more space to upgrade, now is always a good time because of that necessity that you have. Because not always it's not always a good time depending on your own situation. Like I won't tell you to buy right now because of this. It will always depend on the motive of the buyer or seller if they want to sell or if they need to buy or need to sell as well. It's different situations, different life circumstances, and that's why I'm here to help. So now let's look at other info, research and statistics. So right here it also shows latest housing indicators for the sales in April. This is national, so all of the US. And so it shows median price 388,800 and it says the new home sales in March 683,000. So there's also more interesting data here that can be read on your own time if that's something of interest. And one of the things that I did notice was the inflation. It did seem to have calmed down a little bit in May. And like the Economist says for National Association of Realtors, inflation calmed down in May and further deceleration looks likely in the upcoming months. It also marks the first month in 2 years that wage growth outpaced consumer price inflation, improving the average standard of living. So right there, that is an expert in the field. He's been with the National Association for some time. He's a chief economist. He looks at data and he makes those statements very, very carefully. So I do think that it's also important to do your own research instead of being led by the media or by news outlets that might not know much about that and might not be experts in that field specifically. Always good to double check your primary source, and if you have any questions, ask your local realtor. You can ask me, message, leave a comment under this video. I'm here to help and guide you towards whatever your goal is and any questions you may have as well. I'm going to end the video with going over reasons why you should sell your house during the summer. Because sometimes people and homeowners don't know that there are some seasons that may be more advantageous for them. But this is just for consideration for your future, for anyone you know. You can give them these tips if that's something that they're looking at right now. So let's look at that. So here are some reasons to sell your home in summer. So higher demand. During the summer months, more homeowners list their houses for sale, but more people are also looking for properties. Number two, better prices. When there is a greater demand for properties, your chances of obtaining a better price improve. Number three, more showings. During the summer, you do have more daylight, so you're able to extend the showings time and have more availability. Number four, school is out. Families with children are more likely to move during the summer because the kids are out of school. It gives more time for them to go to showings and schedule those with a realtor and have time to really think about their next move. A natural curve appeal. Your house looks its best in summer. The daylight does help in some ways. And also, since the kids are out, lots of people are looking for new homes and new moves. People from other states, they are moving here, I noticed. And there's also visitors that are looking at Bakersfield as a very affordable place. Also, Kern County. I know that we're going to keep growing as time goes on. Who knows? We may even become a bigger city with more people here soon. So, yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video for you. If you have any questions for me, I'm here to help. My name is Roxanne Esparza with Golden Valley Real Estate Group, proudly brokered by them. Amazing team. And if you have any referrals for me, you can send them to me at roxrealtor@gmail.com. And you can give me a call at 661-404-2208. I'm here to help. This is your year. If you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment down below. Like this video. Yeah, support. I'm happy to help. Oh, it looks like my session timed out. Looks like it's time to go. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.